So this technology is to be upheld and honored and guarded by the United Nations Constitution. That the pure foundation of the United Nations is to safeguard all nations from nuclear destruction, and that the only guardianship and guidance will be accepted by the United Nations National Assembly when all nations unanimously vote to accord and regulate this defense technology. The Permanent Security Council members would have to abide and maintain the responsibility that the Assembly imposes upon. In other words, the permanent United Nations Security Council member states have no say or dictatorial rule. They will not have the ability to vote against the Assembly. They will not have the ability to dictate against the Assembly. They will not have the ability to override any vote of the Assembly. They will have no constitutional right to disobey the Assembly. They will not have no immunity around the Assembly. They will follow orders as they are told by the Assembly and only the Assembly. And if the Permanent Security Council member states and the observer states in the United Nations Security Council disobeys, they will be removed from their positions as permanent members or observant members within the Council of the United Nations Security Council. Antonio Guterres, as Secretary General, can monitor the debates on the Assembly floor. But he doesn't have an overruling vote. The only vote that this type of technology belongs to the Assembly members, meaning all nations on earth has an equal vote. Every nation has their equal vote, and all nations have to vote unanimously in order for anything to be accorded to when it comes to this shielding technology. But it's the pure foundational constitutional responsibility of the United Nations to cherish, guard, and defend this technology, to ensure that all nations will have the ability to shield themselves from nuclear destruction.